It is June 12th, 2024, 8:21 a.m. Okay, and I'm having to make you this audio from a standing position. I can't sit down. The other day, and let me go back here. I've got this feeling like I'm under attack, which I am under attack. You know that I am. And I'm really, really sensitive to this thing where you go and lie to people behind my back, which that's what you're doing when you tell them this bullshit that I'm a dangerous person, that I'm a psychopath, and all this garbage. You are lying, okay? We're past the point that we've got fucking time to be nice about it, okay? And I know this is hard for you to deal with. That's what you're doing. You're telling a flat-out, blatant lie, and you're doing it behind my back, and you're most likely terrified of the day that one of these people actually talks back to me. I've had this tactic done. This is my whole life. I've been dealt with this bullshit. Okay, but it's like I've got to defend myself, and my Adderall is what helps me. More than anything, and so I ended up taking extras. I prepared this thing with this. With these photos, I had to export a bunch of screenshots to Gmail and do some other stuff to remove the numbers. And I thought that I would be able to just, which I've done this before, to be able to just to take one a day every day until next time to fill my script. But then I started feeling like hell, and I couldn't do that, and I started to really anticipate, because I'm at the end of my line here. I can't do anything else. It's like I can't do, it's like I can't tell you. It's like that at some point I'm really gonna break. I've been, and anybody else would be dead right now. Okay, that if you have any interest in it at all, if you have any aversion to the outcome where this bank is a murderer, conspicuously a murderer who murders a disabled person, who tortures a disabled person to death, I'm the best friend you've ever fucking had. I've been trying to prevent this outcome for years where this bank's a murderer. Okay, so the United States Department of Justice is hell-bent. This bank is going to be a murderer, goddammit, and they'll stop at nothing for it. Okay? Look at your goddamn self in the mirror. Look at your goddamn actions. You're a bunch of fucking kooks. Get with it, people. Okay? Anybody else already been dead. Either that or they would try to stop reasoning with you. And like I say, fuck this. But anyhow, so I started to get really, really stressed out. It's like I want to die. And what happens is I need my mother to help me, and I ask her, and she doesn't fucking help me. When I tell her what I need her to do, she starts pushing back, and what I need her to do, I don't need her to fucking push back at me. Okay, and it causes me to have this surge of stress. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but it's like I have this overpowering surge of stress that weakens me, and it's done something to me to where when I lay down, I start to feel like I've got a real bad pain, and it's like a heartburn type of pain. It's something I've done. I don't know if there's any medical treatment that can have this go away, but I took some antacids. It doesn't do shit. There's something wrong with me. I've caused some kind of physical injury to myself. And when I am, the way that I work is most of the time I can't do anything. And what gives me peace when I'm handicapped is to lay on my bed. I lay on my back and I surf the web on my iPad or my iPhone, and that's how I can have some peace. And everything overwhelms me, and now I can't lay down. Pretty much never. I can't lay on my back. I can rest if I lay on my left side. I can rest there, but other than that, I can't do anything. It starts to hurt too bad, and so I just have to be up all day. And it's like my life is torture. Okay, and if there's nothing that can be done for this, and there probably isn't, my best outcome at this point, because I cannot live like this in torture every fucking day, where I can't even lay down. I'm overwhelmed. I'm handicapped. I've been handicapped for years. The best outcome that I can have is to be put to death. Okay. And so as of now, I'm going to die, most likely. Okay, or at least that's the best outcome that I can have. I don't want you jumping in the mix after I sit here and beg you for my life for 5 years for no goddamn reason at all. I don't want to have to beg you to die when I'm living in torture for 5 years. Okay, you have it one way or the other. You can't have it both ways. And of course, you do have it both ways. You people are goddamn crazy. You're horrible. I've never seen such awful goddamn people in my life. Do you realize what it's going to look like when the whole world sees how you've tortured a disabled man to death? And if you think your bullshit story, get with it, you fucking kooks. To tell a fucking disabled man, a kind-hearted disabled man, is a psychopath, and you justify it on that garbage, it's not going to fucking work. Okay, nobody's going to believe your bullshit. You're a bunch of murderers and terrorists. Stop terrorizing a disabled man. So here's an idea. Okay. I've been sitting here screaming and crying and begging you for my life for 5 years as the victim of the worst crime spree in American history. You've designed a process that's based on the gratification of Wells Fargo. They've got all the gratification in the world out of this. They get to sit there and watch me hobble around and scream and cry. Okay. I mean, this is the load of fucking shit. But how about this? How about you be nice to me? How about you put that in your goddamn repertoire? You've got a man dying right in front of you, you kooks. Okay, you can cut your losses now, but again, think about that. Think about a third party. Okay, that you've lost all objectivity regarding yourself completely. You're in outer space and you're probably in a pressure cooker. I don't give a damn. I wish I would have died back in 2021. I wish I would have died a long time ago. Okay, because that's where I'm headed right now. Anyways, that I can't live this life of torture. You've made it worse. And when you sit there and terrorize me and terrorize me and terrorize me, and then you want to pretend like I'm being unreasonable for having an effect of this. Okay, then you're just living in your own world, and you need to come live in reality where I live. And reality's a real hard fucking place to live for me. Okay, so you're going to be in goddamn fruitcake land for the rest of your goddamn life concerning this, but take the perspective of a third party sitting here listening to me plead with you for my life for years, sending you emails. All the money I've got to save my life is my disability back pay. I give my little woman in the Philippines over $1,000 of that. I care about her. You go and you lie to her behind my back about me. Okay, think of what somebody else is going to look, because that's who's going to be issuing the judgment. Okay, so you can cut your losses right now, and again, I'm going to lose every battle I've got here. Okay, this is going to go down a W's across the board for the thugs at the Justice Department. Okay, I'm not going to get justice. Wells Fargo is going to be a murderer. Wells Fargo is going to have the right to kill. You're too fucking undetermined. Okay, but you've got to do something here. This is not going to work, and I can sit here and bitch at you forever about all the hell that I've been through, but it's fucking pointless. It's a waste of time. I contacted a bunch of evil fucking kooks. Everything that I send to you, like, here, how can we use this to terrorize a disabled man? Okay, we terrorized for 5 years. You're a bunch of kooky fucking terrorists. Snap out of it.